memorable occasion, giving us the reason to rebound and to redefine our tradition and culture. W, our ancestors teach us that a river that forgets its source will surely run dry. So it is with the people who neglect their traditions and culture. Today we stand rooted in wisdom of our forebears, celebrating the strength of our chieftaincy, an institution older than kingdoms and still alive amidst the winds of change and modernization. And this is the reason why the NDC government, under the able leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has redefined local governance and decentralization by redefining the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs. He has done that with the intention of giving back hope, wisdom to the chieftaincy and giving them the opportunity to redefine our culture and place culture and tradition at the center of development. Dogwiga, Chairman, as MC for Kadusaf, let me use an opportunity here to express my profound gratitude to His Excellency for his presence as the third wave recently that has devastated our brothers and sisters in Agaveji, Salakope, and Amuchinu. He has responded swiftly to our call and has brought the situation under control. This has been done together with our indefatigable member of parliament, who has been tirelessly, with commitment and all dedication, has called on all donor agencies, benevolent organizations to come to our rescue. Thank you, our member of parliament and the regional minister, James Gonu, for your immense role you have played together with the president of the Republic of Ghana to bring the situation under control. Also, as the representative of the president, I want to also use the opportunity to express our heartfelt appreciation to the president again for honoring his promise of establishing a big market at Aflau. We have seen the beginning of what is going to happen. We must, as a matter of fact, use the opportunity to extend our appreciation to him in that regard. Togbio, Mama, I'm particularly enthused about the theme for this year's occasion and this year's celebration of Sometutuza. The theme reads, consolidating a peace and unity for socio-cultural and economic development in Soman traditional area. Let me use an opportunity to state the fact that peace and unity are the bedrock upon which every society strives. Without harmony among its people, progress becomes difficult and development is hindered. Our forefathers, through wisdom and sacrifice, build a legacy of togetherness and mutual respect. It is our duty to protect it, strengthen it, and pass this legacy on to the generation yet unborn. This explains why every chief of Some needs to be united. I repeat, this is why every chief of Some must unite and bring all the efforts to ushering in development, progress, economic transformation that Some needs. In today's world where divisions and conflicts often disrupt communities, Some traditional area must remain an example of what collectively we stand for and what we can achieve collectively. Unity will allow us to harness our cultural heritage, traditions, talents as powerful tools for socio-economic development. When we stand together as one people, we create the conditions for peace, cultural preservation, and social harmony. Equally, unity is the key to unlocking economic potentials and opportunities. A united people will attract investment, support, and growth. When peace prevails, businesses flourish, livelihoods improve, and you find purpose and hope in their own communities rather than seeking opportunities elsewhere. Today, we can build sustainable economic initiatives in agriculture, trade, fishing, and tourism, and that lifts that would uplift the Somen land and its people. Dogby Chairman, Dogby Mama, let us together commit ourselves to dialogue rather than division, cooperation rather than conflict, unity rather than discord. In so doing, we will not strengthen our cultural bonds, but also lay the foundation for lasting economic transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, in appreciation of the critical role culture plays in our municipality, Sometutuza Assembly is working assiduously to provide an enabling environment for the growth and the sustenance of our diverse indigenous culture. As part of these efforts, I appeal to all of us to take part in the cultural activities of our respective communities and uphold positive traditions, values, customs, and practices. As we do so, we should also ensure that our children and grandchildren are adequately embodied in our cultures for the purpose of effective transmission to future generations. It will be extremely important for me to mention that we need to get united again, as I said earlier on. Chieftaincy disputes of lands will prevent the necessary development that we need. Recently, we have received the signal from central government for us to start looking for lands for development initiatives, especially the 24-hour market. Chieftaincy disputes over lands, squabbles will prevent some of these projects from getting realized. To this end, I will entreat all stakeholders, leaders of our communities, our chiefs, owners of the land, to be bold, to be united, and release all the pieces of lands that we have approached them for us to undertake the needed development we need. I have decided that since Aplau will be benefiting from the big market, then Soma and Kliko will also be benefiting from the 24-hour model market. And we are securing a place for that project. To be in conclusion, I want to assure all of you that as an assembly, our doors are open to everyone gathered here, and we will put necessary efforts in place to ensure that all the resources accorded to the municipality are put to use. It will be fair on my part to mention that for the first of its kind in the history of Ghana, the NDC government and the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has released a good sum of resources to the assemblies, and Sometutuza is also a beneficiary to that goodies. Ladies and gentlemen, let us work together to promote and enjoy the rich culture, peace, and capitalize on the potential to promote economic development and enhance social cohesion. As chiefs, your roles in development cannot be overemphasized. That is why I have always been taking credence in a wise saying that if as a nation we can have the best of the leadership materials deployed to the grassroots to initiate and manage development at the grassroots level, then work at the national level will be reduced to coordination, policy formulation, leading to greater national development. To this end, I welcome you all to this August celebration. Take time and have experience of today's festival. I wish you all, God bless you, and God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable MC, for that brilliant address. Miasia kwena miafa mama fiada epe jado na magbana lata. Yakata miasia kweni. Akbe. MC, Honorable, we are most grateful. Mia ida wanaji.
Mia pedamne bubuto Nicholas Azu Woklachi be wonami gbedashi akpiede kwa. Ebe mia kata mia wanka, mia wodeka be Some Sometutuza Ghana ple amuganu to akata wayingo. Na Georgina wa ke shi akpe gandeka. Azalo! Ele kongbe! Egale kongbe! Masaganda dagala afia. Mashama na wasaji na manyoa ula hoba. Amakpekpe ganda gbona. Na gbona mi maga lova gara toama namu. Makwi sagoma. Fia na la no fima na de photo fan. Gaka yike amakpekpe gagagada mia doma. Bagisu cultural troop cho kliko. Wa anogagam da toama nami. Ayumake amakpekpe gbona. Yena iga anu akpashimne. As we welcome Bagisu cultural troop. Mi gada to manami. Mi apopu. Mi akodowe sona makpekpe. Kaba. Damaba magloba eyesu afiga ka gbagba eyesa. Namaba eyesu de egbagba gaba eyesa. Mi ma la fiota makpa. Eyesu! In our midst this afternoon is the National Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Honorable Asiedu Nketia. Akpena no didimla.
Oh, akpena didera.
Aha.
Oh, general mosquito, say yeah. Oh, chairman general, say oh, chairman general. General Mosquito. Oh, say, oh, General Mosquito, say, hey, yeah. Oh, Chairman General, oh say, yeah. Hey, Chairman General, hey, Chairman General, oh say, oh General Mosquito, oh say, yeah. The National Chairman of NDC, Honorable Johnson Asedu Kentia, High Committee on College Biagoba, General Mosquito, hello Miatoma. Amaikanya Munagara Tafua, Aquanaba.